Are you worried about the future of your job in an increasingly automated world?
40% of all jobs around the world will be impacted by AI.
A new report is sounding the alarm over the impact of artificial intelligence on the job market.
It's going to change jobs. A lot of people are going to find that the jobs that they've been remunerated for in the past are not going to be the jobs in the future.
In this video, we'll delve into 10 jobs that could potentially be on the chopping block in 2024. Stay tuned to find out which jobs are at risk and why. The last one might surprise you. First on our list are cashiers. The job of a cashier has always been one of the most accessible positions available, perfect for those entering the workforce or seeking part-time employment. However, the digital age is dramatically changing the landscape of this profession. The introduction of self-checkout machines in many retail stores is a significant factor in this shift. These machines allow customers to scan, bag, and pay for their items without the need for a cashier. This not only speeds up the checkout process, but also reduces labor costs for businesses. Moreover, the move towards digital currency is making the traditional cashier role less relevant. With the development of radio frequency identification, or RFID tags, purchases can be automatically charged to your account as you walk out of the store, eliminating the need for cash or even a physical checkout. Taxi drivers are next on our list. The traditional taxi driver finds themselves in the crosshairs of modern technology. Ride-sharing apps like Uber and Lyft have already reshaped the landscape of personal transportation. These platforms offer an affordable and convenient alternative to traditional taxis. They've also opened up the industry to anyone with a car and some free time, making the iconic yellow cab a less common sight on city streets. But that's not all. The advent of self-driving cars presents an even bigger threat to the livelihood of taxi drivers. Imagine hailing a ride from your smartphone and being greeted by an empty driver's seat.
Hello from Waymo. As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips.
Autonomous vehicles are no longer a far-off dream, but an impending reality. Companies like Waymo, Tesla, and Uber are investing heavily in this technology, moving us closer to a future where our rides are controlled by AI, not a steering wheel. Soon your ride might not have a driver at all. Have you ever been annoyed by a telemarketer's call? Well, the landscape of telemarketing is changing drastically, and you might be surprised by who, or rather what, might be on the other end of the line next time. The rise of automated technology and robocalls is transforming the traditional role of telemarketers, rendering it on the brink of becoming obsolete. These robocalls are not your everyday run-of-the-mill automated messages. They are sophisticated pieces of technology, capable of carrying out conversations and responding to your answers in real time. They can dial hundreds of numbers simultaneously, making them far more efficient than their human counterparts. Furthermore, internet-based marketing is gaining traction, providing companies with a more cost-effective and less intrusive way to reach potential customers. In essence, the role of telemarketers is not just changing, it's being revolutionized. So the next time your phone rings, remember this. The next call might be from a robot, not a human. Assembly line workers are also on the verge of becoming obsolete. This might sound surprising, but let's delve a bit deeper. Assembly robots are revolutionizing the production lines with their speed and precision. They don't get tired, they don't need breaks, and they can work around the clock. The concept of assembly line automation isn't new, of course. Remember Henry Ford? He introduced the moving assembly line back in 1913. But today we're seeing this trend gaining momentum with advancements in robotics. Robots don't just assemble. They can also inspect products, package them, and even handle delicate items with ease. Companies find robots more attractive as they can significantly reduce production time and eliminate human error. It's a harsh reality, but it's the direction many industries are heading. So what does this mean for assembly line workers? Well, the future might require adapting to new roles or learning to work alongside these automated counterparts. Robots might be the new workers on the assembly line. Do you still get your newspaper delivered to your doorstep? In today's digital age, it's becoming less and less common. The role of newspaper delivery workers is being challenged by the rise of online news sources. These digital platforms offer real-time updates, a wide variety of viewpoints, and the convenience of accessing news anytime, anywhere. Additionally, the dawn of downloadable newspapers has made it even more effortless for news enthusiasts to get their daily dose of current affairs. With just a few taps on a device, the latest news is ready to be consumed, all without the need for physical delivery. This shift towards digital consumption is not only more environmentally friendly, reducing the use of paper, but it's also more efficient and timely. So as the sun rises tomorrow, your morning paper might not land with a thud on your doorstep. Instead, it might just pop up on your screen. Your morning paper might soon be delivered digitally. Let's talk about train drivers now. In the world of transportation, technology has been making leaps and bounds for decades. Automated vehicles are no longer a thing of science fiction, but a rapidly emerging reality. This tech revolution has been seeping into the realm of railways too. Consider the Docklands Light Railway in London. It's a fully automated metro system that operates largely without human drivers. This automation trend is spreading across the globe, making the traditional role of a train driver increasingly redundant. In fact, the future of rail transport points towards autonomous trains. These AI-driven vehicles promise increased efficiency, improved safety, and a significant reduction in operational costs. Imagine this. You're stepping onto a train with no driver in sight. Instead, advanced sensors and algorithms are at the helm ensuring a smooth and safe journey. It's not a distant future scenario. It's happening, and it's happening fast. Your next train ride might be driverless. Do you still wear a traditional watch? That's a question that's becoming increasingly common in today's digital age. The rise of smartwatches and durable digital timepieces is significantly reducing the demand for traditional watch repair services. In the past, if the hands on your wristwatch stopped ticking, you'd visit a watch repair technician. These professionals with their intricate tools and magnifying glasses would delve into the miniature world of cogs and springs to breathe life back into your timepiece. However, today's generation is more likely to glance at a smartwatch or pull out a smartphone to check the time. Even luxury brands, known for their exquisite mechanical watches, are incorporating digital features into their designs. This shift towards digital and smartwatches not only changes how we tell time, but also impacts the relevance of traditional watch repair skills. So while we may lose the art of watch repair, it's a sign of the changing times. Watch repair skills might soon be a thing of the past. Data entry clerks, your job might be at risk too. In the world of data, artificial intelligence, or AI, has become a game changer. Imagine, instead of spending hours manually entering data, an AI system could do the same job in a fraction of the time. These systems can be programmed to extract and analyze data from various sources, streamlining workflows and enhancing efficiency. What's more, AI minimizes the risk of human error. We've all experienced it, a momentary lapse of attention, and suddenly there's an error in the data. But with AI, that risk is significantly reduced. The system can perform the same task repeatedly without fatigue, ensuring accuracy and consistency. The implications are vast, from increased productivity to cost savings. But it also means that the traditional role of a data entry clerk is under threat. As these systems become more sophisticated, the need for manual data entry is diminishing. Data entry might soon be fully automated. Librarians, you're not safe either. The role of librarians is undergoing a significant transformation. The digital era is reshaping the way we access and consume information. Libraries, once the hubs of knowledge and learning, are seeing a paradigm shift towards digital media. This shift is not just about ebooks supplanting physical ones. It's about the entire library experience becoming digitized. Today, a plethora of information is available at our fingertips. We no longer need to scour through rows of books to find the information we need. We simply type a query into a search engine and voila! The desired information appears instantly. Moreover, libraries are increasingly turning to self-serve kiosks, reducing the need for human assistance. However, there's a counter-argument. Some believe that libraries still need human curators and specialists to guide students and patrons. But with AI and machine learning improving, these roles could also be automated. So brace yourselves, librarians. Libraries might soon be fully automated. Last but not least, travel agents. Once upon a time, planning a trip meant a visit to your local travel agency, where a knowledgeable professional would guide you through the process. But times have changed. The rise of travel websites and flight comparison tools has made it easier than ever for consumers to plan their own adventures. From finding the cheapest flights to discovering hidden gems at your destination, all the information you could ever need is now just a few clicks away. This ability to independently manage and personalize your travel experiences has led to a decline in the necessity for traditional travel agents. While they may still play a role in arranging complex or high-end travel experiences, the majority of their tasks can be easily handled by technology. It seems that the age of the travel agent could be coming to an end. So, your next trip might be planned by you and a computer. But let's not forget, as some roles fade, others will undoubtedly rise from the ashes of innovation. So, while we bid farewell to some traditional professions, we also eagerly anticipate the birth of new ones. Remember, change is inevitable, but it also brings new opportunities. Stay adaptable